First Alliance Title and Your Castle Real Estate 2 weeks ago had a great article in their newsletter about our market slowing down with higher days on market and more price reduction. So is this something wrong, or is this seasonal and normal? Your Castle Real Estate analyzed home sales between the fourth quarter of 2015 and the third quarter of 2017 for the 6-county metro area, and they specifically looked at the percentage of homes that needed a price reduction before selling. Here is what they found. From January to March, fewer than 20% of homes needed a price reduction before selling. In April, a little over 20% of homes needed a price drop before selling. In May, about 25% of homes needed a price reduction, so the price reduction rate was increasing. The percentage of homes needing a price reduction before selling continued to rise all the way through September, with nearly 35% of homes needing a price reduction from June through September. Then in October, this percentage begins to drop to roughly 32% the last 2 years. Then in November, the last few years, it's dropped again to about 25% of homes needing a price reduction before selling. And then in December, it's dropped down to about 20%, which is amazing. In other words, price drops are at their peak in the summertime, and we should expect to see many price drops this time of year. Second, you combine this with Your Castle showings chart, which reveals the number of showings per home in a month for all of Your Castle Real Estate's listings. This makes total sense, because we will see every year we see buyer demand at the highest levels from January through May, with the highest demand in April. And the number of showings drops off every year in June through November, with a pickup in showings in December. The problem is our market is so mismatched. Buyers want to buy early in the year before school is out, and sellers want to sell their home once school is out. Thus, in the first half of the year, the supply of homes for sale is limited when buyer demand is at its highest and prices soar because of this. Then in June, more homeowners begin to put their homes on the market for sale, and we see the highest number of listings from June through August, when remaining buyers are either on vacation or too darn frustrated to even look at more homes. Thus, 3 things happen in the summertime. First, sellers and their agents typically use comps that sold in the last 2 to 3 months when demand was much stronger, and price their homes high, assuming that this high level of demand will continue in the summertime. However, buyer demand is lower in the summer. Second thing we will see is days on market will increase because of lesser demand. And third, sellers will be forced to drop their prices to meet the lower demand levels from buyers. So what can we learn from this today? First, for sellers, you may want to consider pricing your home a little below those spring comps that got bid up through bidding wars when buyer demand was at its peak. Second, for buyers, now is the time to buy. Buy when home prices drop a little bit and you'll get a good deal. And do yourself a favor. Don't wait until the new year to try to buy a home. Instead, buy a home here in the summer or fall of this year. Hi, I'm Lonnie Glessner with Nova Home Loans, and I can be reached at 303-881-6374. That's 303-881-6374.